My husband went through my phone and found what he had been looking for. It was a chat between me and my ex, the one I left to marry my husband. He asked me about marriage, and I told him the truth. Marriage has not been good. I'm mostly unhappy, but what can I do? He asked me about the kids. And he said, if you didn't leave me, they would have been my kids, and we would have been in a happier place than you are. I responded, God knows best, so you can't blame me for what happened, honestly. When he brought up conversation about knacking, I fell deeply into the discussion, telling him how we used to do it and what he did that made me happy. I hadn't been intimate for so long that the conversation felt like a hole through the intimacy I craved. He also said what he missed about me and told me he wished we could go back to those times and begin again. My husband read everything. The screen's light washed over his face, turning his expression from confusion to a slow, painful understanding. For a long moment, he said nothing. Then, he placed the phone on the bed between us, the evidence glowing in the dark room. Is this how you feel? He asked, his voice quiet, stripped of all its usual warmth. There was no point in lying. The words were right there. Some of it, I whispered, the admission hanging in the air, heavy and destructive. He didn't yell. He didn't even cry. He just nodded slowly, as if a final, fragile piece of a puzzle had clicked into a place he never wanted to see. Okay, he said. That single word carried the weight of our entire marriage. He stood up, walked to the closet, and pulled out a small bag. He slept on the couch that night. In the morning, he spoke the words that had been inevitable from the moment he opened that chat. We need to talk about what happens next. The fantasy with my ex vanished like smoke, leaving only the cold, hard reality of a broken trust and a future I now had to face alone.